to the Stephen, which is a match review.
Preview.
Preview
No, review.
of Leeds United new, Man City won.
Not happy, are you, Lee?
No,
Right, well, let's just put daughter Lee. Let's start with team news, mate. Do you want to do Leeds United team news?
Darnett, Bogle, Gunderson, Warden, Strike, Justin, Ampadu, Gurriv, Stack, Manise, and Calvin.
On the bench?
Perry,
Barno.
Bano, Joe,
Yep.
Longstaff, Tanaka, Dan James, Nonto, Lucas Metcher, and Blow.
Subs what got used was Nemecha come on for Aronson on the 65th minute. James and Nonto come on for Bogle and Gruev on the 75th minute. And on the 88th minute, Perot and Bajol come on for Justin and Rodon. Right, Lee. So let's have a look at let me go through the Man City team, shall I? Donnarumma in net, Mateus Nunes, Ruben Diaz, Mark Gahey, Ryan Outnari, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Nico O'Reilly, Anton Semenyo, Ryan Cherky, Amama Moosh. On the bench, it was Trafford, Rendis, Stones, Ake, Doku, Nico, Savinio, Kozovic, and Phil Foden. Now, tell people where Leeds United are
15th,
on?
31 points.
So we're still 6 points clear of West Ham, who lost today.
Yeah.
5-2 against Liverpool. Burnley Burnley ended up losing the game today as well. 4-3. It was a spirited performance by Burnley, to be fair, against Brentford. So it's as you were with all the teams apart losing, all three teams losing today in the relegation battle. Right, Lee. Right. Fourth. I'm going to stop. I'm going to come back to us so we can go back to the screen. Lee, I thought we played really well in that first half, mate.
Yeah.
I did. You know, the fourth in fourth minute, Calvert-Lewin had a great chance, right?
Yeah.
Now it was a fantastic crossfield, low cross pass into the box from Brendan Aronson. Look, Calvert-Lewin got somewhat on it, but it went past the post. Now I think it would have got pulled back for a foul early on anyway in that move.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't think it would have counted, right? Um, I tell you what I didn't like on the 12th minute. The players took a break to for fasting. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I didn't like about it were the booing from a selected few Leeds fans.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all. I think that span out of order. Do you know what I mean? We should, listen to a religious channel, and I'm not religious, far from it. But you should respect people's religions. You don't have to boo. You know what I mean? I thought that were a bit harsh, and it wasn't like they didn't know what were going on because they put it up on big screen exactly what it was while they had a little break. But forget about that now. But that's I did want to make a point on that. Right on 70th minute, Calvert-Lewin were lucky. It would a tidy finish. It would a tidy shot. From a narrow angle, and it trickled past the post.
Yeah.
I thought we were very unlucky. Then with that on 17th minute.
Yeah.
Leeds was so much involved in that game from minute one. We were pressing off. We were on front foot. We were closing down. We were chasing down as a pack.
Yeah.
And on 22nd minute, first corner at game, it went to Leeds. That's how much pressure we put on Manchester City.
Yeah.
But it's yes, I know Man City will have had the lion's share of possession, but sometimes it's not about what possession you have; it's what you do with it. right? And I thought we were really comfortable, and I genuinely thought we were going to go in at 0-0 at half time. But unfortunately, Semenyo makes it 1-0. It was a fantastic bowling from Shirky, right? And within 10, it was about 10 seconds before extra time had played out. Do you know what I mean? If we could have only held out for like 10 seconds, but then we don't know what sort of second half we were going to get.
No.
But then it's second half league. We went in at full time with half time score 1-0 Man City. Second half, I said to you, didn't I, halfway through that first half, it were only 1-0, but it felt like we were losing 4 or 5-0 because we just didn't have any answers.
No.
And then from 80th minute onwards, don't know what happened, but Leeds started just putting loads of pressure on Man City, and you could tell that Pep Guardiola thought like we were in the game because I've never seen Pep so animated on sidelines.
No.
He were pushing, telling them to go before and stuff like that at back and all sorts. And that tells me that Leeds United worried Pep worried Pep and Man City.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, although we lost, Lee, we did lose, right? We don't get any points for losing, but I think it's a performance we can all be proud of.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you were getting really, really frustrated with Gruev. It looked like he got to the ball and then he'd stop. Do you know what I mean? He did it a few times,
Yeah.
and it was frustrating. I don't think Gruev had his better game today, but I thought rest of them. I thought effort wise, you can't really fault them.
Yeah.
So it, the only positive we can take from it is the performance levels were there,
Yeah.
the high intensity were there.
Yeah.
And although we lost, so did West Ham.
Yes.
So that's a positive.
Yeah.
I mean, Farker got a red card at full time whistle. He ran over to referee, pointing at the centre. He must have said something out of term because Peter Banks already had the red card out before he even got to him. So, so we're going to be missing Farker now, aren't we? He dug out for the Sunderland game.
Yeah.
I don't know if the same rules apply. I don't know if he'll miss one game or 3 game. I don't know how it works. But it depends on what he says because he might end up getting a bit of a lengthy ban. If I'm honest, let's see what happens. I'm sure Farker will take punishment. With grace because that's the sort of manager he is. You don't normally see Farker lose his calm like that. He's normally calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah.
But I know you were getting frustrated. My poor desk were getting a right banning.
Sorry, Des.
I know. Yeah, apologising to my desk. Didn't have to give it a ban every now and again. You were frustrated, weren't you?
Yeah.
I said, look, I think we're showing enough in that game and since start of the season that we've got more than enough about us to keep us in this division. Do you know what I mean? Even when we went 1-0 down, Lee, because heads could have dropped, but we didn't. Carried on. Yeah, Man City had all ball. It was like chasing shadows at the time. Half at time, you know what I mean? We couldn't get ball off them, but we didn't really create that many clear-cut opportunities in that second half.
I want to see what happened to Odin. I don't know what he got. You don't know if he was injured or not. I know he's come off for now by the injuries for Odin. So he went down with hamstring.
Mm. Well, he felt it, didn't he? He felt back. He kept feeling it back of it, didn't he?
Yeah. So Justin, he's got blood on his socks.
Do you know who else needs a special mention in that game as well? That Darlow, although he didn't have a lot to do, right? Midway through second half, about 70th minute, 71st minute, something like that. Matt Gahey got his head on ball, and Darlow reached and clawed it out at net. He reached over. It was a brilliant save. To keep it 1-0. But yeah, I think the only downside is Farker getting himself sent off.
That's the first time. That's the first time I watched Leeds United. That's the first time I saw Leeds United manager get sent off.
right at end of game like that. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean? He
yeah,
was definitely animated. Somewhat definitely upset him. Whether it were treatment to some of his players or not, I don't know. But somewhat definitely got to him. It'd be interesting to see what gets said.
because
Um,
I know I'm having, but I never seen Leeds United managers got red card for no for what reason.
yeah, it's. I just hope he answered out out of turn. That's all.
It's been
I hope it's more frustration than anything else.
it's been interesting what he says.
Solely, midweek game. Is it Tuesday night or Wednesday?
Tuesday night,
Tuesday night against Sunderland at home.
yeah,
Um, a game what's more winnable than the Man City game?
yeah. I think we need to. I think we need what we need some.
I think we need to win that game, don't we?
We need to win the game. Yes,
Just to put a bit more, just to put some distance between us and West Ham.
just
Because at the moment, I mean, we're now down to 9 games. Is it 10 games to go or 9 games to go?
about
10 games
games.
to go. So we're running. So teams are down below are running out of games, and we just need to make sure that we don't let out slip.
Mm,
But losing 1-0 against Manchester City, there's no shame in that at all.
no,
No shame whatsoever.
no. I just taken in the news come out from Parker, but nothing come out yet about it.
I'm
About
sure it will, mate. I'm sure you'll come running in at about 2 minutes past 3 in the morning and tell me that something's gone on. But look, all we can do now is look forward to the Sunderland game. We'll do a preview on Sunderland game later.
Walker Ward's injury not too serious,
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Um,
but I know
I
Sacco.
know Justin got a big dash on his bottom of his leg and all. You'd see blood coming through his sock.
I think that Falcon. I think that Falcon. That's
What hurt Farker?
yeah. That might
Because the Banks gave the free kick to Manchester City, didn't he?
yeah. I think that's why Falcon won a pitch. Just said, "What are you paying out?" And
Look, I don't like blaming referees because
no,
we all know how poor they are, quality wise in this division.
mm,
So I'm not even going to talk about referees because there's no point.
no, because I think Falcon was to a pitch for.
Possibly, Lee, possibly, mate. Um, yeah, I just feel a bit gutted that we lost. Proud of them, proud
Mm,
at players,
yeah,
proud at performance,
mm,
proud at fans.
yeah,
Singing all game long.
mm,
Just disappointed it didn't result. That's all I've got to say on it,
yeah.
mate. And what about you?
I'm disappointed we lost because I better I can now we lost 2 games. I won one game.
Mm,
Oh, just won one game. We won 31 points. We lost 11 games, but we won 7 games.
yeah.
But we need to start winning form out. We need to start winning.
Well, then ten draws have done us good.
Yeah,
That's why we're ahead of the bottom three.
we need to start a form out for
We need to win against Sunderland. We have to win against Sunderland.
yeah. Depends on all the managers on the touchline. If I not there, could be assistant manager.
It will be, won't it? There'll
Mm.
be his assistant. So, what else you want to say before we start wrapping up?
What about stats? I'm not doing any stats.
I didn't do stats. Sorry, bloody hell, Leaf. Sorry, mate. Tired.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Right, let me refresh it.
Mm-hmm.
Match stats. Sorry, mate. Right, so here you go. So let's have a look at stats. Right, so if you look at this, Lee, right,
Yep.
Leeds United were in control. Then Man City took a little bit of control without doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leeds United regained control. Then Man City took the whole
Uh,
for last 25 minutes at game.
yeah.
Scored the goal when they were in ascendancy, like a top team would.
Mm.
Second half, Man City started a bit more brightly than we did. We come back into it. But then look at the end of game league. All Leeds.
Yeah.
It were all Leeds United.
Yep.
Possession.
33.1% for Leeds. 66.9 for Man City.
XG.
1.7.
1.47.
1.47 for Leeds. 1.77 for Man City.
Shots.
14 for Leeds. 14 for Man City.
Shots on target.
2 for Leeds. 5 for Man City.
Touches in opposition box.
10 for Leeds. 10-6 for Man City.
Goalkeeper saves.
4 for Leeds. 2 for Man City.
Aerial duels 1.
9 for Leeds. 16 for Man City.
Fouls committed.
10 for Leeds. 8 for Man City.
Yellow cards. Sorry, corners, sorry.
5 for Leeds. 3 for Man City.
Distance covered in the game, we covered
117
117
117.69
kilograms, yep.
kilograms. 116.25 kilograms for Man City.
So we've done all shots, haven't we?
Yep.
Right. Let me stop sharing screen. Right. So we move on to Sunderland now, mate. Move on to Sunderland. Leeds fans, keep your heads up. That's all I can say.
Yep. Just hopefully we can get a result against Sunderland.
I think we might be able to, mate. If we play like we did in that end of that second half and that beginning at first half, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
I know I don't know if Sunderland won a game, but it's more about you.
Yeah, the Jew won all.
Joe and all gets formed.
Yeah, we won all draw. We watched it, didn't we?
Yeah. Just hopefully we can get the result against Sunderland at home at Road. Just get Burnley United fans. It's Burnley United.
I agree.
I know loads of not NCCs were actually none.
Yeah, well, attendance was, I've wrote it down here. The attendance was 36,838. That was the attendance. That's a lot.
That's what.
It's a full house.
Yeah, that's what I can't get. That's why I'm looking forward to getting. That's why I'm looking forward to extension and stadium.
So more fans can go in.
Yeah, so not that much. Loads of fans got in, but there's no seats.
Yeah. It was like it were a good game, like it were a good game.
It's a good game to watch,
Well,
but Arsenal, I think I don't know. Arsenal fans happy with that.
no. Man City have got 2 points behind, 2 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal play tomorrow against Chelsea. Big game. A lot of pressure on Arsenal tomorrow. Right. Well then, Lee, do you want to?
Thank you for watching this day from.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
And goodbye from me.
Look after yourself. See you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.